They say that today is the top pizza ordering day of the
Makes
year.
sense. Is it?
That's what they say. That's what I heard on the news this morning.
I don't
They
want
should
pizza.
probably do like adores
Mhm.
snacks.
And they would look really good on your boards.
It would look good. All right. Feeling good. As soon as I get something to eat, I'm gonna feel better. And this ain't gonna make it any better looking at some of this delicious stuff.
I know, it looks so good.
I know it does. So, and I keep forgetting to do this. Hey, as you guys join in, if you could, please share. Please share our video. If you are in a private group watching, go to the Black Murfreesboro page and you can share from there so that people will be able to join in or just see later, because we certainly have some good businesses and some good vendors and merchandise to show you. So before we get started, oh, this is why I'm gonna be hungry.
So hungry.
Look at it. We've got bougie boards. Bougie. I keep wanting
You got it.
boards of
Board.
Tennessee. And we've got Kim here to tell us about her business. As you listen to us, if you want to pull up a browser, go to Give Back Shop Black. You can find her virtual store to learn more. And before I even let her talk, I'm hungry. I want to look at this video. We're gonna watch a quick video. So let me get that queued up here.
And while she's queuing, everybody remember to share to a page.
Hi, welcome to Bougie Boards of Tennessee pop-up shop. I know another person, but we're still here. You can order online for Bougie Boards. We have really good boards made by my mom and my TT. Mom and my TT Kim will demonstrate about the board.
Well, hello. Welcome to Bougie Boards of Tennessee. I'll just start off by saying I know that 2020 has been a lot, to say the least, for a lot of people. But there are some good things that came out of it. For instance, this business that we have poured our hard work and love into. So it all started about a year and a half ago. I love to entertain, and my friend was like, we should turn this into a business and we can create boards. And through much pushing and pulling and encouragement, we finally took the leap of faith and we did it. So here you'll see some of our products. We offer 3 different size boards. This is the smallest one that we offer. And people use it as maybe a cutting board or a serving tray for, 1 or 2 people. We also offer, this is our largest board here. We can customize it with different handles, different stains, things like that. I think my favorite feature though is probably this one. So here you'll see our middle size board, and we can customize it, and it has a lazy Susan. That way, if you're having a small gathering and social distancing and all of that sort of thing, it's a little bit easier when you're trying to serve. And if you look down below, you'll see a selection of different charcuterie boards that we've curated. We use seasonal fruits. We try to use local as much as we possibly can. And we also deliver within the Nashville, Middle Tennessee area. So I am so excited to share this with you, and I hope that you will support. Thank you.
Ooh, that's some beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
Okay. So take us through, you got to take us back to the beginning because this is unique. I have not ever seen this type of business before. Tell us about it.
That's actually a good segue, I guess, into what the reason why we started, because we like bougie things, we like nice things, but we didn't see many people that was doing this. So when we went to YouTube or Google or whatever, and most of the women were middle-aged white women, and I was like, Black women like nice things too. So we began to do it for our friends and family, just on a small scale, and everybody would ooh and ah over the presentation. Oh, this looks nice. And my business partner is actually working on a board now for delivery for later on this evening. So she's not here with me, but she is the creative brains of our operation, and I'm more of the structural organizational person. And she enjoys creating things, making things look pretty, is what she says. She's like, I just make stuff look pretty, and you know the woodworking and all of that stuff. And I'm okay with that. We balance each other out. It's a good fit for us. So cheeses, cured meats, assortment of crackers, fruits, veggies, all things, appetizers, nice small gathering, girls' nights, date night, appetizer for Thanksgiving. Maybe dinner isn't until 4 and we need a little snack at 12. And hold us over until then. So that kind of thing. So that was one part of it. And then they were like, okay, well, how are we going to create these boards and deliver them? What should we do? And then we started to create these boards here. Well, this size, this one here is our smallest one. It's 15 inches. And we started to serve on these. And then when this size wasn't sufficient and we needed a little bit more, we went to the 18 inch. And the biggest one we've done is a 23 inch. And some people, enjoyed the charcuterie service, and some people prefer to have just a personalized decor. And that's when the design of someone in their last name or their business, and just to be able to set it up in your office or your mantle on a little easel. I'm trying to get it.
That is nice. So it's, wow, I had no idea. So not just to eat on, just to serve on, it can actually literally be artwork.
Yes, yes.
Hang on a wall.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
So it kind of developed and developed, and as the request came, we began to do more of them. So that's where we are now. We provide a charcuterie service as well as customized and personalized boards in various sizes.
And you said this started this year? What did you?
Yes. We've been doing the charcuterie boards, but like I said, it was just our small gatherings and things like that. But when we got many people saying, hey, this is really nice, y'all could do this, like you really should do this. And then we got the push and started this year. So still very, very new.
But isn't that how the best businesses form? From something we're doing.
From what I've heard, yes.
It is. I mean, not to make it about me, but seriously, like that's exactly how even our fruit tea business started, because my husband was making it and he would make it at the holidays. And then everybody would go, oh, we can't wait. We need more of that tea. And then you share with friends. They're like, oh, I love this tea. And then we're like, wait, people enjoy it just like what you're experiencing. Let's make this into a business.
Right.
So that is amazing. And it is kind of bougie, but I like it. I like it.
I've seen memes on Facebook where they call them now their equivalent to adult Lunchables.
Yes, it's so much better than adult lunch.
I was going to say for me all day.
We're talking about fresh meat, fresh fruit, fresh cheeses, like
crackers, breads.
Yes,
yes. Honey, nuts.
Yes, yes.
Can't beat that. That sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's really interesting. You mentioned that you and your business partner are kind of a perfect balance. That's another thing that we've heard from people. It's like one person is the creative, one person is process oriented, another person is kind of the marketer. Tell us a little bit about how you all got together, or how did you find out what your strengths were and how to work together as partners?
We actually met as coworkers probably about 7 years ago now. We joke, well, I joke with her and say that we've only been friends for 6 months, but we've been knowing each other for 7 years now, and instantly clicked from working together and from hosting and having events, because we would take turns hosting at each other's homes. And it almost kind of got into a competition, like who could make it the bougiest when you came to their home. And so that's where it evolved from.
These are the kind of friends you want right here.
Yes, because we're going to set it out, lay it out for you when you come.
I absolutely love that.
And to give that feeling to other people is what we enjoy.
So tell us a little bit about, go ahead, Malika. We're going to ask you.
No, you go right ahead.
So tell us a little bit about how we find you, kind of where you are on social media, and your site that for this weekend for the Blackest Black Friday.
Sure. So we are on Facebook, Instagram, and of course our website, BougieBoardsTN.com. And like you said, our virtual shop is available in the event for Black Murfreesboro, and we will be present on December 5th for the in-person shop. Instagram is Bougie Boards TN, and Facebook is Bougie Boards of Tennessee. And follow us there. I noticed that the previous vendors before us was saying that even if you don't make a purchase, we still would like your follow and share. We appreciate that.
Important.
I gotta know more. Hold on, I gotta know more about this food that's on here, because I appreciate the board. The board is beautiful.
Yes.
But let's look at this food right here.
Yes. So there are 3 different cheeses on this board. There's a spreadable cheese, that's the round centerpiece, and then of course Colby and cheddar along the side of the board. And then the meats on this board is smoked salmon. It's in that little center glass bowl, and it is delicious and pairs well with that spreadable cheese. And we have salami, and yes, that
Looks
is.
like I see some chocolate. And what is that chocolate?
You do see chocolate over by the strawberries. There is milk chocolate there. And candy pecans, those are my favorite.
Oh, I thought those was pecans.
Yes, candy pecans along those grapes. So of course you see those red grapes and green grapes, blueberries and strawberries. And we even have some dried apricot right up in the center next to those crackers.
Yes.
And a little sour, which is the Kalamala olives. That's the other glass bowl. And they give you a really good blend of sweet and sour. Awesome for the palates. And if you enjoy, a nice glass of red wine or white wine, it pairs perfectly.
So when we come to the market, because I've never seen the food out at the market, so this isn't something you just walk up and walk away with.
So you can walk away with a board for serving, or you can place an order, and the personalization takes a little bit of time. So we ask that you give us 7 to 10 days. But people who are local, we make arrangements to meet up or do a delivery. But you can plan to have one of these boards, like what you see on the screen, delivered to you. All we need is a 24-hour notice.
So if I wanted one of these boards, could I order it and pick it up at the December market?
Yes, ma'am, we can.
Okay.
Yes, we can have that ready for you. Okay.
And so then my other question, I got lots of questions because this
looks good. Come on with them.
When you order your board, does it come laid out like this, or is it like packaged and then you have to spread it out on your own? How does that work?
No, we leave everything. We put it together and we release so that everything stays in place. And when you unwrap, you will see this beautiful picture like what you have in front of you on the screen.
I'm adoring this picture. I'm just leaving it. Look, girl, I'm so hot. That's why I'm just looking at it. They're probably like, go back to the faces. I'm like, ooh, look at it.
No, we can enjoy. They look so vibrant and delicious.
Oh, and you say you try. Okay, so tell me the variations, because obviously seasons, change and go.
Yes, that is very important. I'm so glad you said that. So not all fruits are all in season during this time. So we have to pick fruits that are in season right now. So we have a space built into our website where you can put requests for different meats or cheeses or fruits. And typically, if it's available during this season, it's a go. But if not, we'll do a little correspondence and offer some other suggestions, because we want to make sure it's good for you and you have a good experience.
So customized, personalized.
Yes.
I imagine you said somebody's working on one. Oh, I'm sorry.
I was about to say, and for people who don't eat pork, we have, a strictly veggie option, veggies and cheeses, because not everybody is eating pork or even cheese for that matter. So we have boards that can customize different dietary needs.
That's really good to know.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that, because I've had different dietary plans.
Myself, I've even made transition to different dietary plans, but I still am able to enjoy and have a nice looking board, even without, making a choice to eat something that you've already, pulled away from.
Sure. So the board that is being created right now, that is being birthed right now as we speak, what type of options are on that board?
That one is pork free. So there is smoked salmon and what do you call this? Turkey, roasted turkey. And
you can tell
girl, keep telling me.
There is a blueberry vanilla bean cheese that is, oh my goodness.
What'd you say?
Blueberry vanilla bean cheese.
I never heard of that. Where in the what?
Listen, when you shop local with other business owners who provide these things, because that's what we do. That's what we try to do at all costs. If not, you have to go to your local grocer, but we do our best to try to support the local farmers or people who have local fruits available to us.
This just sounds like an amazing gift. Like on all fronts. Like imagine, so if anybody loved me out there in the world, like imagine getting a board with customization and then you get to eat too.
Yes.
You know what I'm seeing? I'm really seeing like a virtual girlfriend's party now that we're and then everybody orders their board to be delivered at the same time. And then you have your girl chat kind of on like we're doing right now, Zoom or whatever. So
yes, safely, party. Yes.
So when you setting that up, Carrie?
I know. No, I am. I'm serious. So stay tuned for the invitation. Stay tuned for the orders.
Right. Yes. The Bougie boards for the Bougie boards.
Yes.
All right. Let's go. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Yeah, that cheese sounds great. And I'm so nosy because I know with the seasons change, sometimes you get different things. Like what is like one of the wildest requests you've ever gotten? Like
I don't know that I have one because we've been almost always able to deliver. I did have someone ask for a particular jam, but one of my coworkers, he makes his own jellies and jams, and what she wanted, I wasn't able to get my hands on, but what he provided was far better than what she wanted. Like it exceeded her expectations, and I was able to support another Black-owned business and give her what she wanted, and it worked out awesome.
So what do you do with the jam? So what the jam go on?
We have some baguettes that can go on the board as well. And they spread. Oh my goodness, it's so delicious.
Girl, like we just don't have to talk. We can just let me get my picture back up here. Let's just stare at it for a minute. Like we ain't got to say nothing. Just look at the picture.
Take it in. Take it all in.
That's what I'm like. Imagine, I mean, the variety. And so there you go. Okay, hold on. So I saw that you have a service. Is that so? And maybe I'm wrong. Like after you buy a board, do y'all keep services? Like, can I have different trays come like to fill my board up again after I eat all that?
You can, and we offer discounts for that. So if you're purchasing a board, then we give you a discount. They're 15% off on your actual service. And of course, reoccurring service, if we're coming out to set up a board again, we have a discount for that as well. We appreciate return customers.
So see, this is better than any deli tray you're going to get at your big box.
Public, yes.
Because let me tell you something. After you, first of all, it's going to come in a plastic rickety container that you got to try to throw away. It's huge. You can't fit it in your trash can. So that's pointless. Nothing you can do with that. Then the meats are probably and the fruits aren't going to be locally sourced or special or anything. It's going to be the same stuff that you could just bought the package. So here I'm just seeing all kind of opportunities because I can eat, which I love. Right? Different things like the combinations you have on there, I would have never thought. I mean, you got sweet and sour and tart and savory, spicy and all together. I can eat all that. Then have a beautiful board. I can wash it. I can prop it up. I can serve on it. I'm on to something. Then I can say, I'm greedy. Fill me back up.
Let's run that back.
Do this commercial for you. Back up. I've never heard of this.
What's that?
I guess I ain't bougie enough. See, Jermaine, my husband calls me bougie. That's the word. I love that.
I love it, love it, love it. You know, I already have the party planned. So
listen, I just want to know, can I get the Zoom link? So
she's like, through our trade. So yeah.
We're gonna deliver, yes. And then slide on in.
Right. Because that could be a reoccurring thing too. So when you do the refill, can I get a refill? Okay. When you do the refill, does that just come in a plastic tray?
Well, it depends. If you're wanting it to be on the board that you have already, we can make arrangements to set that up for you, or bring the items and set up it on site. But we try not to do that right now, trying to be safe and make it a easy, seamless transition.
And so that kind of makes sense because I mean anyone can. There's an art to actually arranging it on the board.
Oh yes.
Kind of the thought, right? So that's because I've bought cheese before and I just plop it on the board, and mine does not look anywhere near that picture. Can you put the picture back up one more time?
I was going to it.
I bought cheeses and crackers, and mine just doesn't look like that. And I think there is certainly an art and a service to have it arranged on your plate, and then to get the right combination of what you put on there too. Apricots, dried apricots or nuts? Am I seeing?
Girl, you
saw dried apricots.
That's why I see chocolate next to the strawberry. So you got your, that combination is just knock it out the park.
Right.
Then I saw the dried apricots.
Yeah.
And then you got those candied pecans under the grapes.
Pecans.
What kind of those look like wafer type crackers? Yeah. Now, okay, so and the
goat cheese or blue cheese? What kind of cheese is that?
What's that?
That one is the spreadable garlic cheese.
Spreadable garlic cheese.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so mad right now. Now and then what's in the
bowl?
Not the olives, but the other jar.
Smoked salmon.
That's okay. That is, girl. Yeah, that's a whole meal. That's an appetizer though.
It really is.
And it feels festive, like even looking at it, because like the presentation is everything too. It makes me feel like holiday, festive. I need one of these for Christmas, and I need one of these for tomorrow, and I need one of these for every other weekend.
Well, you know where to find us. BougieBoardsTN.com.
Gosh, you have really and so creative, and you know, and it's nice to do something for yourself too, because you know, so often I feel like we go and you know, it's little things like this with the special touches that make you feel, you know, just special for a moment, you know, especially, you know, we all taking care of other people, or we all just doing what needs to be done and we don't stop. So that's, you know, an equivalent, like how you take your little bath with your salts and stuff. That's that take time out for your mouth and your eyes. Really.
Self-care.
Self-care
is important.
Absolutely.
So now it's always important, but
but even more so now during these times.
Yes. So, okay, quickly go over again. We don't have to go quickly because I can stare at that picture for a while. But tell us again the specials that you have going, because you got your doorbuster, your Black Friday, and a cyber special.
So the site now, all the boards are 25% off for today. So if you are, you still got time. Go on over there and get that discount. Take advantage of the doorbuster sale today. Tomorrow we're doing the BOGO half off, buy one, get one half off on the large board, that 23-inch one. And then our Cyber Monday is an additional 20% off. So doorbuster, 25% off. Black Friday is buy one, get one half off on the large board, the 23-inch one, and then on Monday, 20% off.
So I like all of that.
Okay, then.
And I really like the buy one, get one half off, because what I'm hearing is I can get myself one.
Yes.
And I can gift one and save some money. That's what I heard.
And we all about saving money.
We are. We really are.
When you say board, that's just for the board, right?
Yes, those are for physical boards. But when you purchase a physical board, we offer the discount on the Charcuterie service, which is 50% off.
Okay. So the different board types, you talked about the size. Is there different wood types, and what can you actually get put on there?
So glad you asked that. So there are different stains that we can do. The one I showed you, this is kind of a medium to dark stain, but we have lighter natural stains, and farmhouse gray. Some people like white. And then we have them customized with handles if you're, wanting to use it as the tray. And then we created the Lazy Susan for you to be able to turn while you're sitting amongst the table, eating together, fellowshipping. And then, like I said, the one that comes with the stand, I know it's turned sideways, but comes so that you can sit on the easel for display. And the personalization of the board for your last name or wedding dates or anything significant that you would want to be displayed on the board, we can have that personalized for you.
Oh, that would be an amazing wedding gift or anniversary gift.
Yes.
Because to be honest, and I'm going to tell you, I think after a certain point, I don't need a whole lot more things,
Right.
I need something I can eat. And I need something that has purpose, after you've enjoyed it. Because, some things, it's just like, I've had that before.
Yeah.
Or like for my parents, like, I've given them everything I could ever think to give them over the years. I can't even come up with any new ideas. This is cool because really, even after I gifted to you the first time, I can gift you the re-up. Right now, I can fill your board back up. You're going to have snacks for days, and it's going to look pretty.
Great experience, right? It's like it's girls' night, it's date night. There's just something about it that's just, I really like it, like you said, and it's an experience. It could be a subscription experience. There's so many different ways to flip it. You're right, Malika. So it's not just the board; it's the board plus. Yeah, I think that's great. The gift that keeps giving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there a subscription already? A service?
That is an amazing idea, and we would love to discuss that further to make that make sense for us.
Let's talk, because I got
it. I'm so interested.
That sounds so good. Okay, so we know that we need to get over to my picture again. I'm gonna just have this up on my screen. GetBackShopBlack.com to take advantage of those specials on the Bougie Boards. You also know that on December 5th at the Black Murfreesboro Market, you can find Bougie Boards. You can either place your order, or if you're really smart, like what we need to be, you can actually place your order now, pick it up.
Yes.
That will save. That way, you know you got it. It's ready to go. You have it.
It'll be ready for you.
Or Kwanzaa or whatever you celebrate, or just holiday time, or just to eat. You have it.
Just because.
Just because. So that's smart. And how many? I know I keep going on, but how many boards do you normally have on hand? So let's say I'm lazy, I forget to do it. I do want a board, and I show up to the market. Do you typically have a good stock, or is that also going to be kind of limited?
It's sometimes limited, but right now we have a good number in stock. So it's best to go ahead and put your order in, and like you said, be ready for pickup on the day of the market, or we can make plans to meet.
If you need it before then. That sounds good to me.
I love it.
Did I miss anything?
No, I think we've covered it.
Good. Well, I know everybody's hungry now, so now we can get
yes, it's time.
It's past time for me. Oh gosh. Well, I thank you so much. Thank you for joining, telling us about your business, telling us about your,
Who is this? Get your mother.
Oh, let me see. Okay, so just so everybody know, when y'all see this lady right here,
this your mom?
That's my mother. When you see her, just please
get her a board. Just get her
a mother one. I'm hungry now. Just bypass her comments. Mom, we love you.
Yes, Mom. We gonna talk. You gonna get yours.
Go get her a board.
She gonna be trying to get me to refill her board all the time. Oh goodness. All right. Well, we're excited. We're gonna see you on the December 5th. Yes. We know how to get over to you to shop now to get those specials. So hey, we'll let you get to your birthing of this board that somebody's gonna have, lucky person for Thanksgiving who was smart enough to order.
Order in advance.
Right. Somebody says get a board. So definitely. So I'll let you get to Thanksgiving. Thank you guys for tuning in. What we'll have some more videos that will come on tomorrow that will feature other businesses that will be a part of the market. So definitely stay tuned. When you see the live go up, definitely jump in and watch what's happening. Get over to GetBackShopBlack.com. There will be specials going on, really starting out all the way through Monday, but definitely jump in and see what's going on for that day. And I hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. And until the next one, we'll see you later.
Thanks. Bye-bye.